Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I am back today with a new Warmer Wednesday video. I know I've been on hiatus a little bit the past couple of weeks with my Warmer Wednesdays, but I've literally been fighting a cold for at least a month, and it's been like respiratory infection, and then they thought it was walking pneumonia, and then they thought I was getting over it, and then it got worse. It wasn't COVID, but it's just horrible. So anyway, we're back at it. I'm feeling much better. So today's video is going to showcase a retired warmer, but I have seen it pop up in clearance and in flash sales, so I wanted to show it. Even though it's retired and you can't purchase it, but maybe it will pop up in a upcoming flash sale or mystery bundle or what have you, and you can see it and then, you know, decide if you want it. So the one we're going to talk about, I think it's called Country Canister, but it's this one right here, and it is an element warmer, so there's no light bulb, so I don't need to plug it in or anything. It doesn't show any light, so it's just an element warmer. But it is one of those ones that has the closed lid. So even though the lid has these little holes through it that essentially will throw the fragrance out, I find that with element warmers or even regular bulb warmers that have this type of lid, of an enclosed lid, it doesn't throw it the best. So I usually, when I have this on, which make sure I don't spill wax everywhere, when I do have it on, I just take the lid off and kind of like, you know, put it off to the side, and then when I'm not using it, that's when I put the lid on. I do use this more as a decor piece. It is the one of 4 warmers that I have in the kitchen, but the other 3 are the ones I typically use the most. So besides this one in my kitchen, I also have the Prairie Pitcher, I have the Live Simply, and I have the English Tea Warmer. So those 3 are the ones I use the most. And then if I do want a 4th warmer on, maybe the fragrance is on the lighter side, or I just want to have that fragrance punch me in the face, then I do turn this one on to throw in another cube. I do like this one because it did come with a chalk stick. I lost the chalk stick a long time ago because this is chalk. But you can go to the dollar store, they do sell like chalk pens, and that works fine. Actually, you can kind of still see the last time I wrote something on it. I didn't clean it off very well, but you can use like a chalk pen and, you know, draw sayings or just leave it blank like this. The dish is not that very deep. This has 1 cube, so I probably would do no more than 3 if you do have this warmer. 4, you're probably going to push it. It's going to be like right at the brim. But I would say 3, you should be fine. But I do like these little, like, you know, distressed pieces that it does have on there because it kind of goes with that farmhouse decor. But it's not a bad element warmer. It does perform really good. Like I said, I just take the lid off so that the fragrance can pool out faster versus, you know, having it on. And I do believe, let me double check here. I don't know the wattage, but let me see if I can pull it up real quick. And don't mind the dog in the background. Actually, does it say it on the bottom? I know some people say it says it on the bottom. Let's see if I can. I can't see it. Darn, I can't see it. Yeah, no, it doesn't say it online, so unfortunately I don't have the wattage on it, but I would say it's probably anywhere from like an 8 to a 12, just based on the performance. But if anybody knows the wattage or can find the wattage and wants to put a comment, or if I find it later, I'll put it in the description box. But yeah, it's a decent element warmer. It's nice, it's very neutral, so it's gonna work with like any person's decor, especially if they have the farmhouse. But it's a good warmer, so I would definitely recommend purchasing this if you see it up in clearance or in a flash sale or something like that. So, all right, hope you guys like this video, and talk to you next week. Bye.